It all starts with a dream for you to be able to buy your own car, for you to be able to buy your own house, go out on a holiday, enjoy yourself, pay off the student loan, travel to other places, and enjoy your money. It all starts with a dream because you don't have these things, or you are having them, but you have financial problems and you are not able to enjoy your life. You need money to pay off that house, that car, to pay off that loan. You need money to start your own business, to move to a new place. It all starts with a dream because that's what you are hoping for, that's what you are thinking about. But something is stopping you from achieving those things. And the problem is you don't have an opportunity, you don't have money, and you don't know how to do it. I'm here to tell you that there is hope. Please don't stop dreaming and continue to dream and dream right now. With that being said, my question is, what will it take for you to be able to have a house as big, as beautiful as this house? What will it take for you to be able to afford to stay in a house as big as this one? Yes, you are worthy of staying in a house as big as this one, but you don't have an idea of how you can make money for you to be able to buy your dream house, for you to be able to get a house that is well built like this one, because it is worth a lot of money and it's going to require you to have a lot of money. With that being said, I would like to tell you that there is an opportunity for you, which is the legacy wealth with Cryptex. This is the 100 US dollar financial solution that can help you realize your dreams, that can help you live that luxury lifestyle, travel with trips, as well as earn that passive income that is going to change your life for the better. Your life will never be the same again. Your life is going to change provided you do what I am going to uh, say and encourage you to do so that you can change your life. You are going to learn some key benefits of being associated with the Cryptex project. Cryptex is going to allow you to benefit so that you can realize your dreams. Cryptex is going to give you a starting balance of 30,240 US dollars or 43,200 US dollars, and you will only pay a 100 US dollar, which is an activation fee, qualifies you to get this starting balance that is going to help you to realize your dreams in the near future. With that being said, I would like to read this disclaimer to you. It reads as follows: what you hear in this presentation is not financial advice. It is to present you with information. Everything is associated with risk, even your job. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. There are no guarantees of income. You are responsible for your decisions and transactions. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. Now that we have read the disclaimer, let us move on to the next slide to find out what is Cryptex. Well, Cryptex is a community-based project where operation is anonymous. There is no CEO, company, business, or location. Cryptex utilizes a blockchain-based DeFi staking protocol as its point for earning. Cryptex maintains partnerships with the banks, the insurance companies, and individual account holders, which is the participants, working uniformly to generate profit and all the parties that are involved. Cryptex provides anonymity for all parties operating since 2016. There are over 500,000 US dollars, 500,000 account holders, participants participating worldwide. Now, to simply explain this, Cryptex is a community, it's a group of people that are in a project. These people have partnered together, and the partners are banks, insurance companies, and individual account holders. All these partners are working together to generate profit, and this profit is generated from the blockchain based DeFi staking protocol. This is where the profit is generated. Remember, these parties are all anonymous because there's no CEO, there's no company, business, or location. All parties are anonymous. This very project has been operating since 2016. It means it's been around for more than 8 years right now. There are over 500,000 account holders participating worldwide. You better position yourself and also take part. Now, let's have a look at the players that are involved. We have the DeFi staking contracts. We have account holder, which is participant. We have the insurance company as well as the bank. Now we are going to start with the basics. Let's talk about these basics being background, which is the method of any DeFi staking. What is DeFi staking? Well, DeFi staking is the process of keeping your assets in what we call a smart contract in exchange for you to accumulate interest. Your crypto assets get locked for a contractual period of time in order to generate passive income for you. Now, these locked assets, they protect the blockchain's network ability to generate crypto profits for you. So this means that when your locked assets, which is your cryptocurrencies, they are locked for a contractual period, they are actually working and protecting the blockchain's network ability. This is how you generate crypto profits and you get rewarded as a participant. You receive those returns. Now we have what we call the modern day savings account, which is called DeFi staking. It is more lucrative because it gives you daily rewards through staking. The Cryptex averages as 0.1% to 0.3% interest per day from the staking rewards, and it compounds the interest daily for the profitable returns. Now we have what we call the product. What is the product for the Cryptex based project? The product is the hybrid contract. Well, a DeFi hybrid contract consists of two parts. Number one is the smart contract, which is the code that runs exclusively on the blockchain. So this code that runs on the blockchain, as the blockchain is verifying transactions, securing transactions, the code is the stamp that is placed on the transaction once the transaction is successfully made and it is protected. The smart contracts puts a stamp on every transaction that is happening on the blockchain, which is secured. That is number one. Number two, a decentralized Oracle network or networks, which are secure off-chain service, supports the smart contract. This simply means that this decentralized Oracle, it's an extra security that has been put in place to protect the blockchain from operating through the smart contract without any issues. It's doing this off chain, and it makes sure that everything runs smoothly. So the smart contract operates online, on chain, and then the decentralized Oracle network operates off chain, meaning that it is controlled by an automated secure system. There is no uh, authorities that are interfering and try and control and manipulate and destroy the system. It operates decentralized through this system. Now we are going to continue with our presentation, which is what the DeFi hybrid contract is. This is the contractual agreement between the contract, the insurance company, and the bank. So the contract between these parties. This contract contains the provision which is provided by the bank in US dollars, of which the starting balance given by the bank to the contract is for a term of 3, 5, or 7 years. Now, you as a user, you will activate your contract, and each contract that you take has a non-refundable activation fee of only 100 US dollars deposited in cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. It is used for distribution and inter-system operations. Let us move on to the next slide, which talks about you, the account holder, the participant. Now, for you to participate as an account holder, you only need a 100 US dollar activation fee. Then the bank will provide you with a starting capital. You get this secure starting capital of 3, 5, or 7 years DeFi staking hybrid contract. It will contain a starting balance of 30,240 US dollars if you take the contract of 3 years. If it's the contract for 5 years, the starting balance will be 43,200, and then it will be 43,200 US dollars for the 7 years contract. These starting balances compound over the length of the term. Each participant is considered an account holder and may open an account anonymously with just an email upon registration. Let us move on to the next slide, which has to do with the insurance company. Well, the insurance company insures the wallet that has the starting balance, which is given to the participant. It makes sure that this wallet is protected from loss and default. This very insurance company was developed by was developed to partner with the Cryptex project. The role of the insurance company is to protect, right, the wallet from loss and default. It is doing this because the insurance company benefits by collecting its monthly bonuses from the staking profits that are made from every single contract that is taken by the participant. They receive this without interruption for the entire term of the contract. This is all automated. The human factor is removed from the system and assures that they can collect. That's the role of the insurance company. Now let us move on to the next slide, which is the bank. Now, based on the insurance coverage, the partner bank they work with, it provides the capital to the contract for the term of 3, 5, or 7 years. Now, why is the bank doing this? Well, the bank stands to benefit financially because it receives secure annual interest from the staking profits without interruption for the entire term of the contract. This is also automated. It removes a human factor and assures collection. Now let us move on to the next slide. What does this all mean for you? Let us find out. Well, It means because of these four components, which is DeFi staking contract, account holder, banks, and insurance company, profits can be generated with the addition of compounding. Let's take a look at the contract expectations and the power of compounding. We can see right here we have an example of a contract expectation for the term of 3 years. The capital that is given to the participant, which is the starting balance by the bank, it's 30,240 US dollars. The staking term is 36 months. The insurance fee, which is collected by the insurance company every month, is 210 US dollars. And then we have the handling fee, which is collected by the Cryptex project every month, that is 30 US dollars. Then we also have the interest, which is collected by the bank from the profits made from the staking. It is 6.75% per year. There's staking rewards that are received daily. This interest that is accumulating, compounding, it's doing that each and every day. So that's a yes. We have the contract fee, which is paid by the participant. It is 100 US dollars contract fee. The deposit, it is made with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. Insurance processing fee and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. Past results are no guarantee of future success. Now let's have a look at this amount, which is highlighted in yellow, the starting capital of 30,240 US dollars. Right next to that amount, we have the profit that has been made for day one, which is $30.24. You take that amount, you add it to 30,240 US dollars. It will then give you 30,240 $270.24. Now, if we count days from day one all the way to 1,095 days, the third amount there is actually the starting balance, which is the capital given to the participant, plus the interest that has been accumulated over the duration of the contract, which is 3 years. The amount is 65,337,000.28 US dollars minus what is owed to the bank, which is 30,240 US dollars. The remaining balance is the money which will be paid out to you that you can actually use to realize your dream. Now, we're moving on to the next contract expectation, which is the contract for 5 years. Now, the 5 years contract provides a starting capital to the participant, which is from the bank. It's 43,200 US dollars. The staking term, it's 60 months. The insurance company collects its interest of 300 US dollars per month. The handling fee is collected by the Cryptex project every month, which is 30 US dollars. The bank is also collecting its interest every month, which is variable 5.5% per year. The staking rewards is paid daily. The profits that are made are compounding years each and every day. The contract which is taken by the participant, it's 100 US dollars. The deposit is paid with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. The processing fee, insurance, and annual interest fee is paid by the generated staking profits. The past results are no guarantee of future successes. Now we have an amount that is highlighted in yellow, which is the starting balance given by the bank to the participant, which is 43,200 US dollars. Right next to that amount, we have $64.80, which is the profit for day one. Then you take that amount, you add it to 43,200 US dollars. It then gives you a total of $43,264.80 from day one all the way down to day 1,824. It gives us a total of 60 months, which is 5 years. Now take a look at the first amount next to the last day of the contract, the second amount, and then we are going to focus on the third amount, because that amount represents the starting capital as well as the interest that has been collected over the duration of the contract of 5 years, which gives us a total of 514,687.63 US dollars. Now, the bank takes back the starting capital, which is highlighted in red, which is 43,200 US dollars. And you, as the user, the participant, are given 471,487 and 63 US dollars that you can use to now pay off your house, pay off your car, pay off your child's university fee, travel on a trip, start your new journey of traveling and seeing the world, moving to a new country, as well as starting your own business and taking an early retirement, depending on where you are and depending on what you will be doing. This is an opportunity for you to change your life. I call this the luxury lifestyle, traveling, trips, and earning that passive income. With that being said, we're moving on to the next slide. So you can see there is substantial payout difference with a 36-month or 60-month contract. One 36-month contract is estimated to return 35,097.28 US dollars in profit for the account holder. One 60-month contract is estimated to return 471,487 US dollars in profit for the account holder. Each contract compounds daily interest on the starting balance and averages between 0.1% and 0.3% per day or higher, which is variable. For the same 100 US dollar activation fee, you can have multiple contracts. Let's move on to the next slide, which confirms that you are not limited to one contract. Up to 80 contracts are now allowed per account, and only one account is allowed per user. Now, currently, I heard that up to 100 contracts you can take per person, which you as the user are allowed to take. There's a special package currently, which is currently running by Cryptex, which means if you buy 10 contracts and you spend 1,000 US dollars for 36 months contract, Cryptex will give you 5 more contracts for free. So you buy 10 contracts, you get 5 more. It for free, it gives you a total of 15 contracts for the 3 years contract. Let's move on to the next slide, which is an overview withdraw funds. This is an example of a contract that was taken by the participant, which started in 2019. The contract ended on the 18th of May 2022. We have the transaction info, which shows us the order ID that was made, which is withdraw. The reference ID is hidden for the safety of the participant. The transaction fee that was charged is 3%, of which the fee in dollars was 2,901 US dollar. Let's look at the transaction details. It shows us the transaction type. It's withdraw, which means that the withdrawal was made, and the wallet address of which the withdrawal amount was paid into is the wallet address which has been hidden for the security of the participant. The transaction hash simply confirms that the transaction was made successfully. It was time stamped. It shows the time, which is the hour, the minutes, and the seconds. Now we are going to put it all together. Account holder has a contract, example, one contract for 100 US dollars. The bank provides the capital to the DeFi staking contract. Staking generates daily compounded profits. Each contract is insured by the insurance company. At the end of a contract term, the capital lent to the DeFi staking contract is paid back to the bank. All parties stand to profit from each and every contract. The account holder, which is the participant, only takes care of a 100 US dollars activation fee for this entire process. With that being said, we can see right here what I am going to zoom in for you, my friend, so that you can have a look and see. Okay, I am sorry about that. Let's go back so that I can show you what I am talking about, which is right here. Let me see. Hold on one second. Okay, this is the contract which has ended. The contract which has ended of a participant, which is one partner of Cryptex. The contract, I will read it out to you. It says, we would like to inform you that your Cryptex DeFi 36 contract, DeFi, the information is hidden there for the protection of the participant. It shows that the contract expired on the 21st of November. The year was 2023. The loan will be reversed and the associated credit default insurance will also be cancelled. The total amount minus all loans, fees and interest will be available in your wallet shortly. For security reasons, we recommend that you transfer the total amount to your personal wallet using the withdraw function. Cryptex is not responsible for taxes and additional charges in your country. And it says here, do you have any further questions? Please contact us if we can be of further assistance to you. This is the Cryptex payment team. Now, this is an example to show you that Cryptex does work, is evidence to show you that a contract was taken by the participant and Cryptex paid the participant. It took back the insurance money, it took back the bank's money, and the remaining amount was paid to the Cryptex participant. And it was a day to celebrate, a day to remember. This was on the 21st of November 2023. There are more testimonial stories that are taking place right now. I would like for you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your family, friends, colleagues, and anyone that you know on all social media platforms. Share this YouTube video so that they can have a look and also have an opportunity to change their lives for the better with starting capital given by Cryptex and you only paying that activation fee of 100 US dollar for you to be able to realize that luxury lifestyle, traveling trips, and earning that passive income. With that being said, I will be sharing with you a link for you to register and have your own Cryptex account. I will provide you with a YouTube video link for you to be able to see how to make a deposit to your Cryptex account. I'll also provide you with the link on how to activate your Cryptex account. Then you will have started to realize your dreams becoming true in the next 3, 5, or 7 years. With that being said, we have reached the end of our presentation for today. I do thank you. I will see you in the next presentation video.